Don't know how well this will work, but I'm cruising down the street on a sunny day in Ship Harbour, Nova Scotia, just trying to take in some of the sights. We finally got a sunny day. It was ridiculously foggy and rainy for 6 days. I've got to watch out for cars here because there's no sidewalks and there's a lot of curves. Hopefully this won't be my last video. Going uphill now with one arm. Yikes. It's going to break open pretty soon. We're going to see the water. Very nice little houses. Beautiful houses. I understand they're still pretty expensive though. Property values haven't dropped in Canada the same way they dropped in the States, because there really wasn't a bubble here. And a lot of times when you buy a house, like 100 acres comes with it. As you can see, these houses are spaced at a comfortable distance. This is about the biggest cluster of houses I've seen since I got here. Dang, 4 or 5 mailboxes in a row. How far back you gotta go to get to the house? Here come a car. Now this is kind of what I wanted to get a picture of, where it opens up here. Beautiful house. Beautiful flying Canadian maple leaf. You can see it. It's breathing. 5 times the size of a crow. Probably bite your head off. There's the water out there. It's like a bay. You can almost drive down any street and get to one of these. Think about the ocean. There's just so much water, it's beyond belief. This is kind of what you think of when you think of Nova Scotia. Beautiful houses up on the hills. Can't even get them all. There's one across the way. Most of these people that have these houses up front own the land way behind. So I've been told. It's just, there's no end to the water. It's just everywhere. Here's a little shack for sale. I don't know. I'd be surprised if it even had a bathroom. Here's another, this big one up on the hills for sale too. Kind of looks like the Addams family or something. I guess you got to put some work into that baby. And this is it. I mean, there's just miles and miles of this kind of layout with the houses up on the hill, facing the water. You know, 100 acres around here is nothing. It is nothing. There's a guy who wants to sell me a cabin that he's got on the other side of one of these lakes, or bays. 76 acres for $20,000. And I was told I could probably get it for 15. One thing's for sure, look across. got firewood for life. All the rocks you want too. Plenty of rocks. They say it's their Scotia's best crop is rocks. They just keep growing rocks. There's no winter. Now look at that house up there on the hill. This looks like just a bush. Anytime you want. It's really awesome. Winters are tough. We're just coming out of winter, and already it's pretty spectacular. Nobody pays a lot for meat because they all got wood. See, every place has got a stove. Eisen, they own everything. A lot of this property has been passed down through families, and you'll see one family name on everything. This is like Eisen, everything's Eisen. Now, there are a lot of people living in Nova Scotia that came from the colonies, like Virginia. They were the Tories that did not want to go to rebel against the king. And the king chartered them land up here to get out of the States. And they still live here. So these were what would have been called the Loyalists. And a lot of people, if you read the grievances in the Declaration of Independence against George III, I don't think it really warranted a full-blown revolution. I think the charges were petty. They just wanted to loot. They just wanted to take the king's land. That's all. Okay, shutting down for now. I think you got the idea. It's a beautiful place. And what you're seeing now is nothing. There's a million miles of it. Over and out.